Hey, it's Holly. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you two recent pickups of multiple sets that I was able to collect from other collectors, which was super exciting. And I have, oh gosh, there's at least like 7 or 8 things I have to show you, but I love showing you things as they come into my collection because it gives you kind of a sneak peek of what you might see in the future, but also just so that you can see that there's stuff out there. You can find it, you just kind of have to look for it or network and find other collectors. So excited to show you all of the stuff that I picked up in this past week. Let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm really excited to show you some of this stuff. Now, the first 3 things I'm going to show you are just some empty cases or sets that I got in the mail today. And I purchased these specifically empty, one, because one of them is a little bit harder to find, and 2, the ones that I already had, I just wanted a nicer case than the one I had. So 2 of them are duplicates, but we will start out with one of them. This is the case for the Pretty Hair playset. You may have seen my video about this one, but the case that I have, it's beautiful on the top, but it is so scratched on the bottom. Someone actually scratched their name into it. And no matter how I try with plastic polish, it's just so deep, and I don't know that it's honestly repairable at this point. Short of sanding it, which I'm not like a huge fan of, to be honest. I know I did that as my first video, but in terms of the restoration techniques, it's just not my favorite. So this one has a beautiful case. So there's no sun damage, which my other case has, and it's just in great condition. Ooh. The hinge could use a little love, but the stickers inside are wonderful. So this case for me is just totally worth the pickup because it is in lovely condition, although might need some love on that hinge. But beautiful, glad I picked this up. The next one I picked up is one that I picked up recently, which is one of the Happen in Hair play sets. This one is the purple case. I just picked this one up because it's in slightly better condition than the one that I have. So I do kind of like to get a few of a set and then pick the one that I want and then have the others as duplicates that eventually at some point I will sell. But this one is in lovely condition, and so I picked this one up as well. And then the third set or item I picked up is this. This is the Circus Wagon on the Go, and it's a little caravan. It's so cute. So this set comes with obviously figures. There's at least one horse that it comes with. And this probably reminds you very much of the Flower Cafe on the Go that I showed in a previous video, but it opens up much like the RV, much like the horse stable on the Go, and it has a little door on the back. The cart itself is in great condition, so I'm hopeful that I might just come across some of the loose pieces in a lot that I pick up. So I decided to grab this one just because it is harder to find and it's in great condition. The logo is so nice and shiny, and it's cute. I can't wait to put it on my shelf. So all 3 of those sets I just showed you, I purchased them off of another collector who is just selling off her duplicate empty cases. So that's how I came into those 3 sets. Now, for those of you that follow me on either Instagram or Facebook, you may have seen in my stories this week, I shared that I went to a massive toy sale, and I am so excited to show you this stuff. I will put up a picture of the ad. Effectively, this toy sale was in a woman's garage. She was a major vintage toy collector, and she decided that she was going to sell off the majority of her collection. Her collection was mostly Polly Pocket focused. Sorry, not Polly Pocket focused, mostly strawberry shortcake focused. And that's what she kept for herself. But she sold off basically all of her Polly Pockets, Barbies, My Little Ponies, like everything 80s, 90s vintage toys. And so I picked up some things from her. So this one you'll see needs a cleaning. This is the 1992 Hollywood Hotel, at least I think it's 92, yes it is. And it's got all sorts of sticker residue all over it, which I need to clean off. But I purchased this one because I do have this case for this set, and it is one that's just slightly rarer than most compacts. But my case that I have, the door at the front is broken off. So something that's interesting about this set is that there are 2 sets of doors. And unfortunately in the one that I had, the front was broken off. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to pick up this case because she had it really reasonably priced. Came with 1.5 figures. It came with the Polly, which I believe is the Hollywood celebrity that is staying at the hotel, and then half of the bellman. And running joke in one of the Facebook Polly Pocket groups is that you can't find this set complete. Someone's always missing their legs. We don't know why, but the bellman's missing his legs. It is very easy and possible to pick up these individual figures, so I'm not concerned about it, but that was the first item that I picked up from that toy sale. She also had, which I really appreciated, a bin of just random figures, which every collector ends up with at some point. This first one here, I'll just take them out of the bag. This is Alice, I believe from the Babysit and Stamper, but maybe also one of the Polly in the Nursery sets. So I am missing a few babies. This one is not in like the best condition. The face is a bit worn. The diaper is kind of, the paint's chipped there. But I was missing a baby with this hair color, so I decided to pick that one up. Again, she had these all really reasonably priced, like under $10, so it was no big deal. This is a sheep from the Jewel Case playset. I'm missing just a few animals from mine, so I was excited to pick this up. I say Jewel Case playset, and I think that's what it's from. It might be from the Playtime Mansion. Now I'm doubting myself. Anyway, I was missing this sheep, and I picked it up. Also, this is the dog, I believe, from Country Cottage, which was one of the early compacts. I did not have the dog, so I picked up the dog, and I picked up, just for good measure, an extra tree for the ski chalets, because trees and stuff, things like the basketball hoop and some of the like the Polyville schoolhouse set, the tree on the bay window house, the tree on the ski chalet, this one here. A lot of those sort of exterior accessories go missing. Either they break off or they get lost at the bottom of a toy bin because they're not typically stored inside the playset. So I picked this up because it is something that typically is missing from a lot of those sets. So those are the 4 figures I picked up. I'm already falling behind on my cataloging, so I need to get to that this week. And then I picked up 2 lockets, and I'm very excited about these because I did not have either. So the first one is, this is, I believe it's called the Fuzzy Kitty locket, 1993. I don't have any of this style. The cord on this is in absolutely fabulous condition. It's beautiful. If it's not coming across, it's like a beautiful lavender color. Periwinkle almost, and then this very dusty blue color on the locket itself is lovely. Look at the condition of that. The logo is just perfection. So great condition, and when you open it up, it is complete. So it still has the little your photo here. So this one comes with a Polly figure, the Fuzzy Kitty, and a blanket. And something that's really cute about this is the blanket appears to be reversible. So one side has a spot on it, and then the other one, when you roll it over, is just covered up. So anyway, I was very excited to find this. This was probably the most expensive item that I picked up, but in all fairness, it's complete and it's in lovely condition. So super, super happy to come across that. And then last but not least, I picked this up. Again, just wonderful condition. I hope that this comes across on camera. This logo is just immaculate. The case of this locket, or the shell, I need to come up with a standard lingo here. It's just like not a scratch on it. It's wonderful. So I'm so excited about this one. The cord is in just beautiful condition. And this is the 1995 Garden Surprise locket. Not complete, unfortunately, but it does come with one of the figures. I think there might have been two. I honestly, maybe not. I would have to look it up. Yeah, I don't know. I would say probably just one, even though there's just one place here. But I was able to pick this up. It's supposed to come with a skirt, which I think I actually have a duplicate of. If you recall, in one of my previous hauls, I picked up a skirt just loose by itself. So I think that might actually be the right one. Really cute. I like the way that this one folds out flat and is like a tiny, tiny play set compared to these ones are meant to be played with sort of open at a 90-degree angle. So that is quite unique about this one, but you know, I laughed so hard when I saw this. Can you see that? That there is another fish pond sticker. They're just coming out of the woodwork. I'm gonna have to start a spreadsheet so I can do a video of the countdown of my favorite fish pond stickers, but just an inside joke on this channel that no one else will understand, but for my real ones, you'll enjoy it. But there is a fish pond sticker, so I did have a good laugh when I picked it up, but very, very excited to have this in my collection now too. And hopefully, again, I have to check, I might actually have the pieces to make this complete, so that's exciting. So lots of cataloging work for me to do. I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled with what I was able to pick up. I will say that purchasing from other collectors is by far my favorite way to get new sets. And just because it's hard to come across things that are priced well or taken care of. And of course, collectors also have things that aren't in good condition because we kind of get what we can where we can, but as evidenced here, this one needs some love. But that being said, it's a very friendly and easy way to get stuff that you're looking for, because if you are looking for something in particular and you ask someone, they'll generally know what you're talking about, which is very helpful. So let me know in the comments, what was your favorite thing that I picked up? You know what? I'm having a hard time thinking about it, but I would probably say, just because it's complete, this locket and in fabulous condition, so I really can't complain. But let me know in the comments, what was your favorite thing that I picked up in this most recent series of hauls, for lack of a better term. Okay, so I am going to double down and just say that this is my favorite set from the stuff that I picked up. I love this because, I mean, just the logo, like everything is so perfect, and it's complete. So it's something that I can just pop in my collection and know that I have it 100% complete, move on. But really do love like just the details on this, and so thrilled with what I've picked up this week. So again, let me know in the comments, what was your favorite thing that I picked up? So it is December, and I promised I would do a December Q&A. Thank you to those of you that have sent in questions, either by commenting on the video, or also some people have just sent them to me over Instagram. So please drop any questions that you have for me related to the channel in the comments, and I will be sure to answer them in my upcoming Q&A, provided they're not too personal. Let's keep it related to the channel for the most part. But please do leave your questions there so that I have some more questions to answer in addition to the ones that have been sent in. Thank you again to the people that have sent those in. I also have a huge project that I'm working on. I can't wait to show you, and I'm hoping I can get some of it filmed this week. So stay tuned in the next few weeks. I have a huge, huge project to share. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video. And if you're on social media, come find me at Pocket Vintage Toys on Instagram or Holly Pocket Vintage Toys on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.